Uh, don't mind the mic. I was recording content and I forgot to move it. Let me do that. Anyway, I wanted to make a video about growth. It's been on my mind all morning, and I know it's not probably the best idea to get on here and get personal. I don't plan on it, but I feel like people can relate to it. So I kind of want to speak my truth and get it off my chest. So if you guys would let me, let's do that, right? So I want to start off by giving you guys a little rundown about who I am. So, hi, my name is Dage. I'm a girl. I love to game. I have traces of my old child self, which was a tomboy. And I just like to have fun. Play video games all day. And I'm probably one of the coolest girls you'll ever meet in your life. Just don't piss me off, okay? Seriously, all jokes aside, I really just got on here to tell my story, and hopefully I connect to those who are willing to connect with me, that have similarities, and hopefully I inspire people to live in their truth. So growing up, I did not always have the best experience with social cues with people. Like I mentioned earlier, I was a tomboy. Despite how I look now, I did not look like this back then. I used to get bullied all the time because I had thick eyebrows. All the dark spots that I have now were much, much worse. I play sports, so with all that being a thing, nobody knew who I was outside of the surface. So people would clown me, tell me I was gay, call me a dyke, and I hope this is not in offending anybody, because that's not the purpose of this video. But I just always longed for people that actually want to get to know me and allow me to be myself. Now that I am older, I care a little bit less about who accepts me and what people think about me. I see myself as cool. I'm dedicated to my craft, which is gaming and putting out content. And I walk through life a little bit more bubbly than I did before. 3 years ago, I was absent-minded. I can admit that about myself. I was very unself-centered. I had no boundaries. I let people run all over me because I was a natural people pleaser. And it took for me to grow tired of feeling like I'm constantly being taken advantage of for me to speak my truth. I have a very small circle. I don't have much luck with relationships. I don't. Any relationship I ever get in, I'm always the one that gets dumped. It's always something. I can never truly be accepted for who I am. And it always used to bother me because these people that would show interest in me, they see my heart. They see what I have to offer, but it's never enough. But now that I'm older, I learned that I am enough for me. I have to pour into me. So I pride myself on being the most authentic that I can, whether that's me with my vulgar profanity when I'm recording videos or rapping songs or just getting down with the get down, or it's me acting weird, acting goofy, dancing like Michael Jackson for no fucking reason, dancing, copying Chris Brown on music videos at my big grown 24-year-old age like I'm still a kid. Like, I still have that joy in me. I just had to learn how to keep it and not let nobody snatch it from under me. Because I used to have a problem that with every single little critique somebody would give me, my whole entire world would fall, and I felt like I had to switch my identity. I will no longer be doing that. I love me. Because like I said, I think I'm the coolest person you could ever meet. I don't cause problems. I don't cause confrontation. I'm there for you whenever you need me to be. To an extent. Because the old me used to be so careless with my time because I used to always just devote it into other people that I would never make time for myself. I also had to learn that I had no boundaries. Now that I have boundaries, I've lost relationships and I've lost friends. And I'm okay with that because that shows me that the only people that benefit you off of having no boundaries are people that are willing and taking advantage of you and using you. They are not your friends. So I'm perfectly okay with that. Now, with the whole bullying thing, it doesn't bother me as much anymore because I know who I am. I know, not to offend anybody, I am not LGBTQ. So I had to stop taking that to offense because I know people only weaponize that towards me because they know it used to trigger me growing up. I love people. I love wrestling. I love sports. My favorite basketball players of all time: LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, and Tim Duncan. Favorite football players of all time: Drew Brees, Odell Beckham, Reggie Bush, Tom Brady, Ray Lewis, couldn't think of his name, sorry, Aaron Rodgers. That's me. Favorite singers: Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Usher, Beyonce, Ashanti, Aaliyah, Ciara. My favorite wrestlers: Stone Cold, John Cena, CM Punk, Randy Orton, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Big Show, Kane. The list goes on and on. I say all of that to show you guys that I am just as normal as you. There is nothing wrong with being different. My entire life, I knew I was different from most women that I was growing up with because I related more to masculine things, while girls that were my age as children were being pushed more towards dolls, brats, even if not that, they were just into the more feminine side of things like twerking and shit like that. I was never into that. I was a tomboy. I hoop. That's me. I love video games. Favorite video games of all time: Def Jam Fight for New York, GTA San Andreas, GTA 3, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, WWE 12, WWE 13, Mario 64, Mario Kart, no matter which one it is. My favorite console of all time is the PS2. Favorite superhero was Spider-Man, if you guys can't tell. My favorite gangster: Scarface. Favorite horror movie: Freddy vs. Jason. Favorite horror movie character: Freddy. Just the psychological advantages he has on people. It's just cool. This video is supposed to be about growth, but it's really about me speaking my truth. I just want to connect to people in a way that I feel that most people feel like they cannot connect. I want to find my people, and I want us all to grow together. I didn't come up the best way. I'm not saying my childhood was bad. I'm saying just my interactions with people, whether it's strangers, friends, whatever. I'm not the best, but I'm learning and I'm growing. I used to be a very angry, disgruntled person. But over the last 3 years, I sat down, I reflected, and I learned that life is an experience, and it's what you make it. And if you allow people to treat you a certain way or manipulate your mind to think you are a certain way, you're going to become those things, you're going to drag it into reality. And you cannot do that. So be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that you are weird because you like anime. Don't let nobody tell you you are weird because you like something that they do not. This world is infamous for pushing agendas on people just to be sought out for a status. Fuck a status. Do what makes you happy and be yourself. Find your people. Somebody is going to love you, but nobody is going to love you more than you love yourself. And that is the biggest lesson I had to learn, because my biggest issue was loving myself. And now I bask in everything that I am about because I know I'm different. And I know that I'm full of love and that somebody's going to see it. And I don't mean relationship-wise. I mean humanity-wise. If you guys want another part of this, drop a comment down below and I'll let you know more about me. Peace.